Well, the assault on Madison golf courses is on again now. Last week, there was talk of closing Yahara Hills, the 36-hole course on the east side of town along the interstate. Enough's enough with closing the golf courses. Golf generates plenty of revenue in this city. We've talked about this. Golf has money that is taken by the city. That's right, the city takes $240,000 last year from the golf fund for other expenses. Oh, sure, the city takes money from the Monona Terrace as well, and the Community Development Authority and parking. That's true, but those entities or in the water department, but those entities either are subsidized or they are monopolies. Golf is neither subsidized or is it a monopoly. There's no doubt that if golf had a capital budget, just like the city does, that golf could afford long-term borrowing to pay for much-needed repairs, fixing the drainage at Yahara and the cart path, an estimated $3 million. That would bring in a lot more revenue. People from all over would come and play. Things break down. You got plexiglass windows at Odana. The clubhouse was built in 1957. Sometimes it takes up to $20,000 to pay for the boiler in a year. Come on. Golf deserves a capital budget, just like the city has a capital budget. And golf could afford to pay the interest on the bonding. There's no doubt about it. The mayor just has some personal vendetta against golf. We're not going to give them any money. Well, but he doesn't mind. The Monona Terrace is massively subsidized. They run deficits into the $3 to $4 million a year, operating deficits. They use the money from the room tax to cover those deficits. Give me a break. When's the last time you went down and spent some time with your spouse or kids at the Monona Terrace on a Sunday? You know, it's hard during winter when the weather is bad for those groups down in Tampa to want to plan a trip to visit the Monona Terrace in November or December. But the point of it is this. When that was first proposed, nobody thought we were going to have to subsidize it to the tune of millions of dollars a year. We were told it was going to be this big enterprise and bring in a lot more revenue than that. Golf is getting screwed. The mayor hates golf. There are very few people on the city council that play golf. I would argue that tennis players have more money than golfers. It's not for the rich when it comes to publicly owned golf courses like Madison City golf courses. Stop assaulting golf, give it a capital budget, and that's it. My 2 minutes are brought to you by Capital Consultants and Edge Construction. Mike Tuig and his staff can redo your kitchen, your basement, your bathroom, your staircase, make your home feel just like home. Talk about this more on the Mitch Henck Show on madison.com.